hometown crowd. We've got it for you tonight, live from Brooklyn, New York.
Here we go.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Last outing for the Nets, it was a loss to the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Irving. Harden with it. Now defended by Cunningham. 5 on the clock. No good from Irving. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
Pass to Boucher. Kicks it out to Harden. And here's Irving. To the paint. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey. He talked about the best strategy of containing Kevin Durant on the offensive end. Coach told me Kevin's going to get his. You can't stop that. But if you can push him off his favorite spots, it might make his production a bit more palatable to our defense. Well, they've done their homework on KD, but the exam is going to be harder. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run two at him, he will immediately find the open man.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. To the inside. And the shot's good from Boucher.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Levine with it. Picked up by Brown. Now Butler. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, the competitive spirit of Jimmy Butler playing the paint. Yes, sir.
Outside Durant. Butler with the steal. Johnson in the corner. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
On the wing, Brown. Launches a three. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
On the wing, Levine. Wants to get it to Butler and does. And they double up Butler. Rebound, Brooklyn.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
It's Brown with the drive. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. Almost, but it rolls out. Levine with it. Picked up by Brown. Butler on the wing. Dives to the hoop. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, late rotation defensively. Butler going to turn the lights out with a pretty jam.
Pass to Irving. Brown outside. 6 on the shot clock. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Cunningham with it. Butler in the corner. And they double up Butler. Pass to Cunningham. A three-pointer is right on target. Cunningham's got 6 points.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
Now, here is Irving. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And it's Brown missing.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Pass to Levine. Johnson in the corner. Shoots over KD. Johnson can't get it to go. And Durant, here we go. Count that bucket.
The to-do list when you're trying to guard Kevin Durant is long, and he's used that added strength to power through contact.
The Nets shooting their first free throw of the game.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Now, here's Cunningham. 6 points for him. There's the drive. Stolen by Harden. Here's Harden on the wing. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Now, here's Cunningham. Pass to Levine. Now, Cunningham. Off target from outside. Outside Irving. And the Nets miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Chalk up 2 there.
What a fantastic finish by Zach LaVine. Contact, yeah, I can finish through that.
Now here's Harden. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Three-pointer. Detroit with the rebound. And here's Cunningham. Outside Levine. Over Boucher. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Here's KD. Harden left side. Brown outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Pistons leading. In the corner, it's Levine. Over Harden. Levine gets the bucket. Levine's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, in a league moving toward scoring point guards, Levine is every bit of that.
To the middle. Here's Boucher. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Johnson. James Harden with the rebound. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 2. Here's Irving. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The shot by Butler, nobody around.
Jimmy Butler.
And some very quick points for him on that possession. And Brooklyn has possession. Harden outside. They set the pick. From deep. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
If the defense lets him, Harden will do this all night. You have to challenge his accuracy every time down the floor.
Zach LaVine, the helper.
LaVine gets the bucket.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
It's Harden with the drive. On the wing, Irving. And he drives in. That one good for 2.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Howard. Cunningham inside. 6 points for him. That one goes in.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Now, here is Harden. Boucher with the ball. He's guarded by Howard. Back to Boucher. Second shot opportunity. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Johnson. Cunningham with it. Going inside. Kick out to Levine. No good on the triple. Brooklyn trailing. KD on the wing. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You allow Kevin Durant space from 3, he will make you pay.
And the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game.
Here's Irving after the basket by Detroit. In the corner, it's Boucher. From outside, off the mark. For the 3, Cunningham's shot is off. Inside, here's Brown, and that's good. Lead pass to get it done. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
Passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good.
Here's Cunningham. No good from outside. The Nets with the lead. Harden way outside. Detroit with the rebound.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Pass to Johnson. And here's Levine. Defended by Durant. And Zach Levine hits from deep. He's got 11.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Irving. There's Brown with the 3. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for Detroit.
All right.
He comes away with 11.
Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. And yours.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Detroit.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jump.
No, they've also done a great job of getting penetration, constantly driving to the rack and getting points close.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." Coach Dwayne Casey says, if we bring the same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen.
Detroit.
Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, DA. Thanks.
Come on, who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on. Get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Right side, Thomas. There's the 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Dinwiddie drives in. Count that one. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pistons.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Craig. That 3 off the mark. Pistons leading by 5. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Left side, Irving. Outside, Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Back to Irving. High, arcing shot. That shot, no good. The Pistons go the other way with it. Dinwiddie attacking. And the shot goes in. Now it's a 7-point Piston lead.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Back to Irving. Down low. Claxton, no good. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. As you recall, Doris, there was a fair amount of criticism leading into the play-in tournament, but that quickly dissipated.
It did, Kevin, and the reason it did is because the play-in tournament is the closest we can replicate what happens at the end of the college basketball season when they get into that tournament that everybody loves. The fact of the matter is you've got a 48-minute game that is going to either advance or end somebody's season, and that kind of drama is so captivating.
Here is Cunningham. Right side, Martin. Lets it go from deep. Craig pulls it in.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
To the wing right side. It's Thomas outside. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Claxton. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. They need this one. It's deflected. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. It's deflected. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Offside, Thomas shoots the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thomas got himself on the board with 3 there.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
High post, Stewart. Pass to Cunningham. Beyond the arc. Oh, good on that one. The Nets go the other way with it. Now here's Jones. Here's Thomas. That doesn't go either for Thomas. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Pistons. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Now Harden. Pass to Thomas. Takes a 3. Again, Thomas missing.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point. Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Harden. That one falls. Harden's got 5.
And the D has to be more aware of Harden, especially when he's operating that close to the basket.
Aston Waba. Here's Stewart. Rebounded by the Nets.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
His first foul. Team 7.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And your Brooklyn Nets.
Dinwiddie with it. Pass to Butler. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Great focus from Jimmy Butler right there. He understands contact is part of the game. He's almost inviting you to hit him.
Puts the move on. And Harden. And the nice bucket inside. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
The 3, Levine. That's his 4th miss. He's made 5 of 9. Now, here is Harden. He has 7. Pass to Thomas. 6 to shoot. Jones from outside. Rebounded by the Pistons. Johnson right side. Here's Dinwiddie. Back to Levine. He takes it in from about 19 feet. Stewart misses.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Sweet move. Jones, no luck. Detroit leading by 6. And there's the call on Jones. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
For your next, Kevin Durant.
Here's Levine. He's got 11. Over Harden. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
Pistons ball.
On defense, Brooklyn. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
The team doing what it can to get the ball into Levine's hands. You see why.
And here's Harden. He has 7. It's hauled in by Stewart.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Dinwiddie. It's blocked. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. It's blocked. Butler in the corner. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Nets trailed by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And good that time. KD's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, Kevin Durant working right there on the interior. This guy, if you allow him to touch the paint, he will put it home.
Detroit, no good that time either. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. To the wing on the left. From deep, Thomas.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Here's Levine. Great touch on the 16-footer. Levine's got the lead up to 9 now for Detroit.
Zach LaVine working that mid-range game. So easy, so fluid.
KD a screen. Jones drives in. Rebound, Detroit.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Here's Dinwiddie. And that one comes up a bit short.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Here's KD. 8 points for him. Lets it go from the wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
Dinwiddie right side. And Levine throws it down.
Assist.
Let's remember, we are talking about a dunk contest champion. Zach LaVine cleared for takeoff.
To the left wing. Thomas gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Thomas got 6.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Now, Dinwiddie. Stewart with it. Jones covering. Lays it up off the glass. Stewart's got his second basket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Durant with it. 10 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Latrey. The shot, no good. And it's Detroit the other way. Outside Butler. Back to Dinwiddie. Outside Levine. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Buries the long-range jumper.
Dinwiddie. 3.
And it's an 11-point Piston lead.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Pass to Jones. And here's Irving. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Boy, how frustrating it must be when you manage to slow up Irving only to have him drop the floater.
Stewart with it. The kick outside to Butler. Brooklyn with the rebound. Right side, Thomas. Pass to Claxton. Nets passing it around. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first foul.
The Nets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
At the line.
That free throw, no good.
Nicholas Claxton.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Johnson outside. On the wing, Levine. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Zach LaVine entered the league as an elite athlete and with instincts to score the basketball. But what you love is this guy wants to contribute to winning, and you see that by his willingness to compete on the defensive end.
T-shirts, T-shirts, T-shirts. Come on, everybody. We got T-shirts for everybody.
And so Levine nails both of them. 11 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Irving. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater. And so it's the Detroit Pistons in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we'll be right back after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Levine wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Levine's got 23 points.
Wow, you can see why this team is so excited about this young talent. Levine from the parking lot.
KD's shot is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Levine up top. Pass to Butler. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Howard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team foul.
Well, Dwight Howard can scuffle a little bit at the free throw line, but I'm telling you, he's still drawing the contact and putting the defenders in bad spots.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to Harden. Outside Irving. Pass to Harden. It's Durant on the wing. Over Howard. No good off the back of the rim. Detroit leading by 8. Inside. And then Johnson with the dunk.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Boucher's shot is off. And Detroit has possession. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Back to Johnson. Fires the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Right side, Levine. Here's the 3. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
The consistency for Zach LaVine is a guy who's going to be productive night after night after night.
Pass to Brown. Harden outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Harden's got 10 points.
How about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. And they double up Butler. Kick out to Levine. Cunningham inside. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 14 points for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Durant.
That's his second
Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
Pistons foul.
There seems to me to be a quiet toughness to Kevin Durant. This is a guy who makes his own decisions, shuts out the noise, and is willing to embrace change.
Outside, Levine. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Levine. Butler on the wing. Over Brown. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Nets trail by 12. Now, here is Irving. He has 6. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Shoots it. Levine with it. He's picked up by Irving. Levine gets the bucket.
I tell you, that jumper of Levine, so pure looking when he's in rhythm.
Pass to Irving. Left side, Brown. The lead now cut to single digits. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
High post Stewart. Johnson in the corner. Buries it down low.
Stewart.
He's got 6. Nets trailed by 11. And here is Durant. He's got 15. Shot, high post. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
We talk so often about three-point and restricted area shots, but the best players can score from the mid-range. Count Kevin Durant amongst them.
Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. The 3 from Johnson. And here are the Nets. With the crossover. It's tipped. And they get it back. Shot's good by Durant. Detroit leading by 7. Pass to Johnson. The kick outside to Butler. Over Irving. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Outside Durant. There's the screen. Over Johnson. KD's shot is off. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. Led by as many as 14 points. Here's Butler. 12 points for him. Over Irving. Butler getting it done. What a move that time. And now it's an 11-point Detroit lead. Harden scanning the floor. Driving the lane. Pass to Boucher. Clock at 6. Irving double team. Now Brown. Drops in the layup for 2. Brown's got 12 in the game.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Going up for the Pistons.
Detroit leading by 9. Butler on the way. Back to Dinwiddie. Over Jones. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Over to the left wing. And there's the call on Jones. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Pass to Butler. Now Cunningham. He's got 14. Clock at 4. Here's Dinwiddie. Detroit, no good that time either.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Here's Cunningham. Misses the 3. Nets trailed by 9. KD looking around. Irving from long range. Outside, KD. Just 4 to shoot. Feet away. The shot missing. And Detroit the other way now. Martin wide open. He fires. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. On the wing, Brown. From deep. And the 3 ball is good.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Stewart. And they double up Butler. Now, here's Cunningham. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Outside, Katie. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Butler. It's Martin on the wing. Pistons passing it around. Here's Cunningham. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Durant. Outside Irving. To the middle. And the shot's good for Boucher. And now it's just a 4-point Piston lead.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Outside for Martin. Connects from 3-point range. Martin's got 6 points in the quarter.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Brooklyn Nets. With your Brooklyn Nets set team. Make some noise, fans.
1:15 left here in the third quarter. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Dinwiddie drives in. Kick out to Levine. And the 3 off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Durant with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. Count that one. Durant's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Well, this is what makes Kevin Durant maybe the greatest all-around scorer in the game today. Equal proficiency from every spot on the floor.
Levine double team. Pass to Stewart. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Levine. Over Jones. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Durant just inside the line. And he hits it to tie the game up. Durant's got 29. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we'll return.
Come on, fans.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
Everything we got.
Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Outside Irving. To the inside. Claxton. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
When Kyrie Irving comes off that pick and roll, he has so much attention on him due to his speed that it results in a lot of easy shots for the guys around him.
And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Now, into the lineup for your Knicks, James Harden.
Levine deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer, Martin. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. And that's now 9 points for Martin. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Outside for Martin. Fires for 3.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the posts.
Martin with it. Here's the floater.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And the Pistons making a change here.
And few guys can score like James Harden. His ability to fill it up not only makes a huge impact for his team, also won him a few scoring titles in the league.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
On the wing, Levine. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, I like that mentality by Levine, taking it inside, mixing it up a little bit.
For Detroit.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a one-point game. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Johnson. That one doesn't drop. Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Thomas. Driving in. Back to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Shakes him. And it's good on the layup. And now a 3-point Nets lead.
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
Outside Martin. Martin the screen. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Levine. Finds the open look, and it's on target. Levine's got 4 points this quarter.
We're talking about a 3-level score. Right now, Zach Levine getting to the painted area, high percentage finish.
Now here's Harden. On the wing, Harden. From outside the arc. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
Not everything fell for them in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Stewart. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
It's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Jimmy Butler. Key Cunningham. Time of Detroit. This is our house.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, Dwayne Casey just going over the game plan with his team down the stretch. He said they've played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. They have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thank you, David. 4 on the shot clock. There's the triple.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Launches it. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
After hitting only one from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
The 3, Levine. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's sent back by Howard.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back. I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
To the paint. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Howard's got his first 2 points of the night.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And stolen by Howard. Butler in the corner. Back to Levine. Levine double team. Stolen by Harden. On up the court. Brown, good.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. Offline with his 3.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
With the step back. Harden has a wide open look. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Cunningham with it. Picked up by Brown. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Pass to Brown. Takes the 3. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Has he risen to the challenge down the stretch, or what? 3 of 4 here in the 4th.
Outside Levine. And there's the drive. Goes back up. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Cunningham. Another 3 for Detroit.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
And we're Have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Come on, fans. Let's do this. Get up out of your seat. Let him hear you. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on. Get loud for your
Irving with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. And there's the call on Howard. That's foul number 2 for him.
third team foul. Now
It's the Nets now. It's Durant on the wing. From downtown. The shot. No good. The Pistons go the other way with it. There's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
When you think of Zach LaVine, his athleticism pops, right? This guy off the drive, so hard to guard.
And here's Harden. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pistons trailed by 5. Here is Cunningham. And Boucher sends it back.
Keith Cunningham.
Yes, that goes in. Now Harden. Down low. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Levine double team. The 3 from Johnson. Another 3 for Detroit.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Harden outside. Durant in the corner. Over Butler. And that one goes long. And here are the Pistons now. It's been 10 unanswered points. Here's Cunningham. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Irving. Brown outside. Off target with his 3. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. To the middle. Kicks it out to Johnson. And a miss there on the triple. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
And it's blocked. Pass to Cunningham. Outside, Levine.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Inside. And then Johnson with the dunk.
That's a really well-run pick and roll. You can see the game is starting to slow down for LaVine.
Outside, KD. And the shot goes down. KD's got the game tied up here for Brooklyn.
And providing the support, boy, they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by the Pistons.
To the inside. Here's Stewart. That one misses. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. They double team KD. .116 left in the fourth quarter. Johnson with the block. Cunningham with it. Outside, Levine. To the middle. Here's Stewart. Count.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And it doesn't take much to get Harden going. His confidence serves as a catalyst for him catching fire.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Levine. Johnson surveying the floor. Shot clock at 6. Levine can't hit.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Irving. Missed.
That's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from defenders.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Now, into the right for your Nets, Nicholas Claxton.
Now here's Levine. Pass to Johnson. Pulls up. Can't cash in. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
When Kyrie Irving is engaged, guys, this guy is almost unstoppable. The handle, the finishing ability, the absolute...
belong. Hating, I don't even know like how you doing. Before I got this rich, I wasn't. My life was ruined. Driving in my coupe today, my window tinted, eat the play like anime. Do it and she did the bait. $1 million to 1 million in the code to say. I dress in the coldest way. That though I just when I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll, but I'm up. So that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the shoot